Hey guys, we had a lot of questions on how to create your own URL. So that way your website could be like ours is thebusymommanny.com, be whatever you want it to be so long as nobody else has it. So we're going to do a quick walkthrough on how to do that. I use GoDaddy just because I like it. It's easy to use. So all we do for that, we're going to go to godaddy.com. And on this website, you're going to just have right here, find your perfect domain name. So you're going to open it up, type in what you want your domain to be. Ours, thebusymommanny.com is what ours already is. So obviously if I type that one in, it's going to pop up and say, oh, I spelled it wrong. So it is available. If I would spell it right, the Busy Mom Manny. So you'd see that the Busy Mom Manny is taken because we already own that one. But even if the URL that you think you want is taken, you'll be able to, it'll show you a list of things that are very similar to yours, and you can pick one of those, something that you like. I recommend sticking with a .com. It's just going to be easier to find, easier to Google, more recognized. So once you find one that you like, you may have to try a few different names to find one that you like the most. You just come over here on your URL and click Add to Cart. Once you've done that, just go up to the top, continue to cart. It's just like you're buying something on Amazon. Now there's a few questions here. This is just about domain protection, privacy. For you right now, this isn't going to matter. Just go ahead and click no thanks. The second one's going to be a website. We're not technically building a website right now because you already have a website from Color Street. What we're doing is creating a new address for your website. So unclick that one, and then no thanks on the email down here at the bottom. I will do a separate video on how to use Gmail to create an email with your URL in it. So it could be, like for us, we use Cami and Justin, two different ones, Justin at thebusymommanny.com and Cami at thebusymommanny.com. But I recommend using that through G Suite, which is Google, because it's a lot easier to use, a lot more user-friendly. And if you've got a lot of emails coming and going, you want to have something that's just right on your phone. And that's what you're going to want to use for that. So no thanks there. And then click up here, continue to cart. After you do that, it's going to ask you, hold on, let me delete this. I've done this before, so there's an extra one down here. It's going to show you what your URL is here. 1 year, all you need to do, there's a recommendation. It's got up to 10 years you can pick to purchase it for. It will ask you to renew it at the end of the year. This one's $11.99 for a whole year. So that's going to be your basic price. You will see that most times it's going to be a couple dollars more for your second year, but usually it's not going to go up from that. That's just what the renewal rate is indefinitely. So each year after that, you'll have to pay $17.99 per year for it. So a whopping total on this one for this year is $1 a month. So it'll go ahead and bill all of that. Come down here to go to checkout. And then for you, it's going to ask you to put in your information. Obviously, mine's already in here because I've done this before. So I'm going to stop on this part. But after this, you're going to click Save and Continue. And then it will allow you to go ahead and purchase your website that way. So right there. So remember, you're gonna have put in a username and password to create your account here. So just remember that, because we're going to use that in order to link your website to your Color Street site. So that's the end of this video. So we're gonna do a part 2 on how to link those.